Hey guys, guess what today is? It's that time of year where Mr. Donuts brings out their special Pokemon donuts. It seems to be happening every year, and we've done a video for the last 2 years, so why not make it 3 years? So this year it's a little different. They have the Pikachu donut again, which is a staple, and we have to try it because maybe it improves in flavor, because sometimes they change what it tastes like. And then they have a couple other special ones. Seems this year they have this Diglett donut, which I'm assuming is chocolate flavored, but we gotta find out what exactly that tastes like because I've seen a lot of videos online and they look really fun to eat. There's a couple others like this packaged Doug Trio and Pikachu that looks really adorable actually. And I'm excited for the Pikachu one because it could be lemon flavored. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm gonna grab that one as well. And of course, I gotta grab that Pokeball one because from last year's experience, that tasted wonderful. And I'm wondering, can it top all the flavors this year and be the #1 for me again? We're about to find out. Okay, 50 hours later and we finally got home. Actually, it's just the next morning. Obviously, donuts, not really a nighttime thing. So, breakfast. So, immediately, when we take this box out, we have to admire the aesthetics on the outside. The beautiful Pikachu. They have a Diglett on there. Really cute. Trapinch as well. Looks like there's a Drillbur too. So, it seems like the theme is sort of a... Oh, Pommel's on there too. A ground type theme? Because I'm assuming because of the Diglett. What's a double Diglett? Obviously a Doug Trio is 3 Diglets. Oh, right here, Doug Trio. So what's this? Is this Doug Duo? Alright, so let's see what the donuts actually look like. It smells immediately like sugar. Look at the inside though. So they are very kind. When they placed the items inside, they really were as careful as possible. Alright, we're gonna start off with the Pikachu wrapped one, this one right here, with Pikachu on one side of this plastic wrap and Doug Trio on the other side. And the thing about this is, this one's not really a special shape, it's more of a flavor. It's just about the wrapping plastic on the outside, which is still very cute. Reminds me of the Pokemon shop in Tokyo. My opinion, I think it's a yellow, maybe a sweet, I don't know what the flavor is actually, to be honest. It's yellow, so it makes me feel like it's an orange flavor, maybe a lemon flavor, but we're about to find out. I think there's cream inside too. So I think it's 2 donuts. Yeah, there's cream inside for sure. So definitely going to be very, 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 very overwhelmingly sweet. Not the biggest sugar fan, but we're gonna take a bite here. Yeah, the yellow on top, basically flavorless. The cream inside, absolutely tastes like whipped cream. Delicious, sweet. There's a very fluffy feel to it. Definitely a Mr. Donuts, that's definitely what they specialize here in Japan. It's not like your American donuts, that's for sure. Definitely a different vibe. The second item that we're gonna go through right now is the Doug Trio package, which looks like what they did, which is sort of funny, is they took the Pikachu package, which you can see has a lip, and they flipped it around. Because Doug Trio is on the back of the Pikachu. They are on each other. But in the display, they show it like this. So this is the Doug Trio package, which is literally the same packaging. But the difference is the Doug Trio one is, I believe that's chocolate. I'm not a fan of chocolate. That's the disclaimer in this video. I can't try the chocolate ones, unfortunately. So if you guys like chocolate and you're in Fukuoka right now, come find me. I have an extra donut that I've literally just touched all over, so maybe you shouldn't do that. That seems very dangerous and sick. I won't be able to try it, but what I will be able to do is eat the bottom half of it, which looks about the same as the yellow one, so it should taste about the same. We'll try it right now. Yeah, has just a very whipped cream taste to it for sure. And I assume the top, even though it looks like chocolate, might be flavorless too. But that's okay. That's not the point of the video. The point of the video is to get to the Pokemon designs because that's what I'm most excited for. Probably let ZZ have some of these when she comes back. Now the next one we're gonna try is this Pokeball right here. And I remember this from last year. Very, very delicious. I think it has like a popping rocks feel to it, the red part. And the white part is pretty flavorless. The red is very, 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 I love the flavor of it. But check this out. It's a Christmas tree edition. You got Diglett down there. And it's really cool how they made it. Look, it can pop out too. Ah, come on, pop out. Boom, pops out. But yeah, Mr. Donuts, it seems like this Pokemon items, like last year was Jigglypuff, the previous year, I forgot what Pokemon was, but they have this Pokemon collaboration coming out. It seems like every year now at Christmas time. Maybe next year they'll have a new Pokemon that you can eat in a donut form. It reminds me of like those popping rocks, those popping rock candy that like pop in your mouth. That level of flavor, that level of sugar, almost like eating pure sugar candy, like those pixie sticks poured on a donut. So this literally is my favorite donut, and this is the most fun part of it. You see that it's separated by chocolate, right? Well, I don't know if they made it like this on purpose, if they made two. I'm pretty sure that's what they did. They used the chocolate to connect the two. So apparently they build them separately, build a red side and a white side, and then combine them with this chocolate in the middle to make the Pokeball. So literally you can take it apart now and just eat it in its separate form. Next up, we have the absolutely amazingly adorable Pikachu. Every year, it's a staple in this Mr. Donuts collaboration. Every year we see a different version of the Pikachu. This year it looks like this. And every year it has the same aesthetics. It's got that yellow little caked on sugar, which we found out in the previous donut is probably flavorless. It's got that chocolate on top as well for the ears and the nose and the mouth actually. You can see that right there. And these look like little M&Ms. I don't think they're M&Ms, but the red for the cheeks and the brown eyes. Although the brown eyes aren't M&Ms, they seem to be just like this chocolate little caked on color. That wasn't that bad. I don't taste much flavor, but it tastes like a plain donut, which for me, I love plain donuts. It makes me feel very refreshed. But I didn't get to the cream. I didn't bite too much to get into the cream. I don't know how deep the cream is. Let's see if we can get another bite in. Still can't get to the cream. We're gonna have to figure this out. Sorry, Pikachu. Oh no. Yeah, the cream's right here in the head area. Yep, that's cream. Oh, the biggest cream fan. It's not that bad. Maybe I'll give it a 5 out of 10. The donut's not that bad actually. I still like the Pokeball one better, but we're not here just for the Pikachu donut, which I have literally dismantled and I feel sorry for him. I want to show you something that I thought was really interesting. This here is Diglett. And yes, as you can tell, it's actually 2 donuts in one. It has the ring donut, the famous Mr. Donut ring around the outside, and a little, I don't know what you call these things, a little donut hole, if you will, and it sort of goes on top. So it looks like it's coming out of the dirt and popping its head out, which is so cute. Absolutely one of the cutest things I've ever seen. And what I saw actually is you could actually like move it, and I shouldn't have eaten the other ones. Are they rings? They are rings. Because I wanted to actually see if you could put this and other, look, actually, you know what? Let's try it. We still have this. If we take this, it doesn't fit. Just becomes, well, that sort of looks interesting. You couldn't eat that, but it's not as exciting, I guess. Well, I ate the Pokeball, so unfortunately, I can't put this on the Pokeball. I don't like chocolate, so Diglett's here for looks, because I can't eat this one. This one has a bunch of chocolate on it. This is Diglett outside of the hole, and this is Diglett inside the hole. For photos, that excitement of Pokemon and donuts, I think it's one of the best collaborations I've seen in terms of the actual execution of the Pokemon, because Diglett comes out of the hole like this. Last year, Jigglypuff, that's just a donut. It was just simply a donut. It was a face of a Jigglypuff and a donut, and it was cool, it was cool. And then 2 years ago, I don't remember what it was actually. That's how much I couldn't remember. But this Diglett, I feel like I'll be able to remember it for years on end, even though I don't eat chocolate. So really, when I do these videos, like next year, and they have chocolate, find me. Then you can be able to eat free food. Before we go, I do want to show the outside. You see this? You got the little Christmas festivities on the outside. You got the Doug trio here and the Misto right here. Mr. Donut, so popular. On the inside, you still got other Pokemon like Pomo on the tree. Pikachu is also right here. And if you look even deeper inside, you have Trapinch and Drobo right there. Very, very well done. I don't remember if last year's had decorations on it. It might have. The different thing is when you walk into Mr. Donuts this year, they used to have additional, and maybe they will later in this season, like in December, they used to have towels you could buy as well as other merch, Pokemon merch, but there was none of that this time, except for this special box, which is still really cool. Looks absolutely awesome because it has a vibe to it, like a ground Pokemon vibe to it. So I really like that, but no extra items, no merch. This year in totality, the Mr. Donuts collaboration, definitely try to go before it ends. It started on November 6th. I don't know when it ends, but if you're visiting Japan in the next couple of weeks to a month, it'll probably still be here, so try it out. Definitely have fun with the Diglett. You could probably mix and match the Diglett little ball here and put them in other locations. Anyways, that's the video. I'm gonna get out of here because the Fukuoka Go Wild event is happening and I need to prepare for that. I'll see you guys. Thanks for watching. That's Mr. Donuts, and I'm out.